Good morning, we're at the Cornmeal Shoals parking lot. We're gonna start on Wilkie Trail. Starts across the street, or doesn't start across the street, starts a little bit to the right. We're gonna go down Wilkie Trail and try to hit a couple other trails. So not long after you cross the road, you're gonna go down Long Side Trail, just to the left here. And that's basically gonna parallel the road. Then we're gonna cross the road. And yeah. So it just went off of Long Side Trail onto Twixt Trail. That's the one that we're going to be taking, one of the ones we're going to be taking. We'll try to knock out all the Twixt Trail and yeah, hit Rock Quarry and then Wilkie Trail. It's currently about 23 degrees, what my thermometer's saying. Luckily it's not windy. That's good, but still cold. So we're going out to the road crossing here, first one. I don't know if you read that. Yeah, it's on Twixt Trail. So we're crossing Cascade Lake Road. And we're just gonna go slightly up the road a little bit and to the left. And that continues us on our trail. I start to see the sun starting to come up over there. Still got a couple minutes, but coming up. Hopefully we get some views for the sunrise. We'll see. Well, that's a new problem I just ran into. Makes sense. But my hose from my water bladder just froze. Now I can't get water. I had water bottles freeze, but it makes sense that a water bladder would too. I've never had that happen before, so that's cool. Hopefully it'll thaw out soon. We'll see. I was starting to get some decent color over there. We're at a clearing right now. Hopefully we'll get some good views, but it's nice. So we're coming to this intersection. Wilkie to the left, Rock Quarry to the right, and Wilkie straight ahead also. So we're gonna go straight ahead on Wilkie and keep going. That was cool. Pretty big. I guess it was an owl. Something flew in front of me just now. But anyways, change my mind. Gonna go knock out Rock Quarry Road, finish that off, and come back and hit Wilkie and get that one too. And so I just came out of this clearing and into this clearing, and pretty nice view. It's a little bit hard to see with the trees, but we just came from that direction, and I think we're continuing that direction. Hopefully, we'll see. Well, I guess that means that's the end of our trail for us. We'll start headed back and try to knock out Wilkie as well. So I put my water bladder hose down in my shirt to try to warm it up, and it actually worked. I had to clear a little bit of ice out of there, just some chunks. But I was able to get some water finally. That was nice. And we're coming back up on the sign. So this time, we're gonna go to the right, take Wilkie, like we said we were gonna the first time. Come back and then take Wilkie that way. But for now, let's go try to knock out Wilkie this way. So we're coming up on a little water crossing here. Stone hop looks pretty easy, but I really don't want to get wet. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, that was easy. Pretty easy, but I just don't want to get wet. So we've been headed down, not too long, but pretty steady down for a little while. So now we're down in the valley, kind of where that water was. And as you can see, the temperature's dropping a little bit down in the valley. It should start warming up soon. So not too bad. This is a neat little rock clearing here, just in the trail. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat little bridge. Wasn't expecting. Over a little stream. A bit down there. A little bit hard to see through the brush, but pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear that, but I keep hearing water. Sounds like a real small waterfall, but I keep hearing it every once in a while. I don't know. We'll see if we can find it. So there it is. It's pretty hard to see through all the brush and everything. Oh, it's actually a decent size. I mean, it's small, but there's some bed up there. Follows down and then it goes down. It's pretty hard to see, but pretty neat. We have a sign. Not sure what this is. We'll see what it is real quick. Well, I guess it's the start of Wilkie Trail. Yeah, I got a road over here. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what road that is, but interesting. Well, I guess, yeah, this is the start or end of Wilkie Trail. So yeah, we'll head back and finish this trail off. And just crossed again and still have dry feet. Small victories. And we're coming back to the sign. So we first came from that way, went up that way, went down that way, and now we go that way. And we're gonna continue on Wilkie. So our trail, Wilkie Trail, continues off to the left here. Sign right there. I'm gonna go check out this view real quick. Looks like a nice little clearing. Not too bad. I don't know if you can see, but this section, there's a lot of down trees right in this little area. A little hard to see, but it's pretty clear. A lot of down trees. Oh, and some ice gotta watch out for. This is all just a sheet of ice. Try not to fall. Oh yeah, this is fun. All the ice. Alright, I think we made it. Oh! Spoke too soon. Alright, now we made it. Yeah, there's a lot of ice on the trail here, on this slick, slanted rock. A little bit sketchy. Probably wouldn't recommend it in the winter. Stepping over that ice there. But check out that view. And all that ice. This is a fun section I just crossed. All ice down to that drop. A forbidden slip and slide. So we're coming up on the Micajah trail split off. That was a little shortcut we could have taken a while ago. And that way is still Wilkie. So we're just gonna real quick out and back Micajah, just to knock that off the list. And then come back to Wilkie. So we're coming up to the end of Micajah, and this is back to our rock quarry road I saw a little bit earlier. So Micajah's a pretty short trail, but it's actually kind of nice. That little water crossing, just kind of pretty. But now we're headed back down, back to Wilkie again. And we're back at this little water crossing again. The little stream coming down from the woods there. Like a little mini waterfall there. And an easy stepping stone to get across dry. So I just got back on Wilkie here. There's a nice little clearing with rocks. Still some ice. A lot of it's starting to melt. We're up to 27 degrees. Did have it up to 31 degrees up closer to the top of the mountain back there, but started to drop as we get lower again. A little bit hard to tell how steep it is on camera, but this is pretty much just a big rock slab. Hope it's not too icy. I see wetness, but we'll see if that's ice or water. Oh yeah, no, that's some ice, but a lot of water. Kind of mixed half and half. That's all just solid ice there. We also do have some water mixed in. Let's try not to fall. And yeah, I think we're made. I think we're good. All these rocks look pretty dry, so I think it's pretty much smooth sailing. Clearly here's the road now, and that is our parking lot, and that is the car. Oh yeah, we're almost back to the road. So you can see the road right here, and there's a sign for Corn Mill Shoals access area, and then the end of Wilkie Trail. We'll just follow the road back to the parking lot. Closer look at the sign.